Hello. Hey friends. I am showing off these cool molds. So I used these molds for a cake that I made for my daughter. So it was a 3-tiered, really tall chocolate, red velvet cake with chocolate molds. So these are steampunk cogwheel chocolate molds. You can use these. I'm going to show a couple different ways that we use them. Number one, I use them on her cake, and I loved this one. I actually kept this all as one piece, and it just was this huge piece. I'll show it right here. As you can see, it looked so incredibly beautiful. We painted it with this edible glitter. So when it comes to chocolate molds, these are fantastic. If you do use them with chocolate, I would paint them with a little bit of oil. We did coconut oil because we were painting them with the glitter. You can see a little bit of white. So it created this really cool effect when it comes to like looking old and mysterious. But if you use a vegetable oil, which we did with a couple too, then there's no color left at all. And it just makes it really easy to pop right out. And then you don't have to it just creates a little less work when it comes to like taking them out and not breaking them. So we also have used these. My daughter has also used these, and she has made her own earrings. So check these out. This is the exact mold that she used, and she put hot glue. So she just poured the hot glue in, and then when it hardened, she took this out and then she painted it with paint. So isn't that cool? So she made herself a pair of earrings. You can see she made a set for herself and then she glued them together. Very ingenious. So very cool. So there's a couple different options. You can also do fondant. So if you're a fondant maker or a fondant user, cake maker, you can use these for that as well. So lots of different uses. You can see they are very bendable. So they're very nice. We took these actually out of state for her party. So they travel well. They've been through the ringer and they haven't ripped or torn. They are nice and thick, which I really appreciated. I was worried about how they would hold up. They do stretch a little bit, which is great for getting the pieces out. I would recommend, if you're not used to using these, just to give yourself a little bit of a leeway with practicing with them. But once you get the hang of it, no problem. So I did these along with my daughter. So the both of us did it, and we definitely got the hang of it, as you can see in the cake. But these are great options. What I liked about these, if you are trying to decide and you have looked through a bunch of different molds, these are the largest you're going to find. I bought and returned a few. So if you need a vouch for that, these are the biggest ones you're going to find if you don't want teeny tiny ones. They actually do come with a third piece. There's a third piece I'm not showing here because I didn't use those. I just remembered. And those are teeny tiny. So these are the largest size that you're going to find, and they worked fantastic.